Hey children's ministry leaders, here are your preteen media tips for September and October of 2019. First up is music. Indle is the algorithmic sound design to provide focus, stress relief, and relaxation. Indle is part of the teen trend called chill music. It's replaced regular music for kids at times, and it's replaced silence. While completely replacing silence can't be a good thing, at least Indle sounds can bring peace to an already stressed out preteen, instead of pop, rap, and rock, which aren't necessarily kid appropriate. For more about Indle, check out Children's Ministry Magazine. Now let's talk games. Beat Saber is a virtual reality game where players slash approaching blocks to the rhythm of hip-hop-like music. The movement of the game promotes exercise and dancing rhythm. It's simple and doesn't include violence or inappropriate scenes. That said, keep in mind that VR hasn't been around for very long, and there are some concerns about how it can impact your children's brains. When it comes to apps, Plague Inc. is dark. The goal of this simulation game is to create a sickness that infects and eventually kills the whole world's population. The game includes various scenarios in which the sickness takes over, such as an anti-vaccination community or a Christmas celebration. Surprising for this subject matter, it doesn't contain blood and gore, and it may even be somewhat educational. But the concept seems too dark and intense for preteens. For more about Plague Inc., check out Children's Ministry Magazine. Now let's talk books. In The Third Mushroom, Ellie is a middle schooler living in San Francisco. When Ellie's grandpa, who thinks he's 14, decides to attend her school, they partner up for the science fair, experimenting with concepts of eternal life. The Third Mushroom encourages kids to be okay with failure and teaches them about flexibility. It also provides the opportunity for parents to talk with preteens about the idea of loneliness, which is too prevalent these days. Next up, TV. You vs. Wild is an interactive Netflix original. Viewers join Bear Grylls on missions and make all kinds of choices, from what he'll eat to retain energy, to what beasts he'll approach. The show promotes critical thinking and promotes courage in kids as they participate in Bear Grylls' adventures. We think it's a fine choice for preteens and their families. Last, let's talk movies. DreamWorks animation Abominable is the story of a Chinese teen who finds a Yeti on a roof in Shanghai. Now, she and her friends travel the world looking for his family. On their tracks is an evil man who wants to keep the Yeti in captivity. It's rated PG for mild, rude humor, some scary actions, and some mild sexuality. These aside, the movie is pretty kid-appropriate and promotes perseverance and adventure. So that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check back in November to stay up to date on all the latest preteen media trends.